This is a very important fan in the collection because this one has a 90s look. It looks like a really vintage fan from the 90s, like the late 80s, mid 90s. Interesting. This one's been around for a long time. I actually seen this one a while back, and I showed Jordan it. I showed Jordan, and when I showed it to him on Discord, he was like, "Yeah, man, are you gonna get that? Are you gonna get that fan because it looks vintage? It looks vintage. Are you gonna get that?" I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it." So what happened was I bought it back then. I think it was like 2012, 2013. I bought it back then. I only had one left, and what happened was I canceled it. So when I canceled it, and I thought about going back trying to get it again, it said currently unavailable, and I never saw it again for a long time, and I regretted it for a long time. Then not too long ago, this year, not too long, about a couple of nights or so ago, I didn't necessarily type this box fan in, but I typed in a different fan I was looking for, and this fan just so happened to pop up. And I was like, yeah, there's that fan again, the one I saw the last time when I saw it and I showed Jordan. So I figured, well, I'm gonna get it this time, and I'm not gonna regret it again. So yeah, I got it, and we're gonna unbox it and take a look at it. It almost looks like a 90s door craft. It's made by Windstream. It has no brand name. It's just made by Windstream. Windstream is a fan manufacturer that's been around for 30 years. So we're gonna unbox it and see what we got. Basically, this is what it looks like. You see how it has the Venturi ring. So there it is, 10-inch fan Venturi ring, has the knob right there. That's what it looks like. It just says instructions for a 10-inch box fan. So there's that. Unfortunately, it does have a fuse plug, so it's definitely not vintage. I can tell you that much. But it just definitely looks like it has that vintage style to it. So when I pull it out, you see what I'm talking about. But keep in mind, this fan is no longer being produced anymore. It just happened to surface again. So it's been out of production for a long time. Here we go. And there it is. Right there it says ArcitcWind. That's the brand name right there, ArcitcWind, and it's made by Windstream, but it's called Arctic brand. So I take that back. It actually does have a let's see when it was a brand name. Let's see when it was made. I like the blaze in this thing. And it has a Venturi ring. So let's take a peek. Let me get out the plastic. Let's take a peek of it. Let's see, when was it produced? Let's see, we can, I'm sorry about that, guys. Let me try to take a peek. I don't know why the camera's not focusing. Let's get a date code. It looks like it says, is that what? 2022? Hold on a second, let me look in the light. Hold on one second, the camera's not focusing well. Okay, this one was made December of 2022. So this is just recent. Okay, so I guess they still do produce this fan. I know I saw it a while back, but yeah, this one is more recent. This one was produced in December 10th of 2022, so this fan had to come out earlier this year. Well, they don't have any more right now on Amazon. I suspect they're going to get more in stock. And if that's the case, because it's brand new. But just look at it. It looks like a 90s fan with that Venturi guard, whatever. I can't speak right. With that Venturi guard. It's by ArcitcWind. So this fan is recent. December 10th of 2022. We're in 2023. So it was just released probably around the summer of this year. So they've been making this fan for a long time. I'm pretty sure this fan's been around since maybe somewhere in the 90s, and they just kept it in production. And it's still in production today. Anyways, so let's see how it runs. Hold on one second. Get you guys back. Let me put it down. Hold on. All right. I don't know if you guys are going to hear the wind stream, but I'm going to try to get this camera as close as possible. So let's get ready to run this thing. This is a current model. It came out December 10th, 2022. It was released earlier this year, probably this past summer. Yeah, this summer, earlier this summer. Interesting. They still make this fan to this very day. Okay. All right. So I'm glad to know that. All right, here we go. Let's run it. Starting off at full power. It's getting right up to speed. I have it leaning back on the other fan so y'all can try to hear the wind stream. Hopefully you can once it get up to speed. That thing looks 90s. That is so cool. They still make that to this very day. This is recent. And it was made last year and it came out this year. So this is brand spanking new. It still got that 90s design. This fan's been around forever. It's kind of like that Doorcraft fan that was made way back in the 90s, and they made it all the way up to like 2007, and then they did away with it. Well, this one is definitely still in production because the cord is a replaceable fuse plug. It's a replaceable fuse plug, so because it has a replaceable fuse plug, and the years from last year, this is a brand new fan. Yeah, it's moving quite a bit of wind. It's very powerful. So yeah, Windstream is still around today. The manufacturer that produced this for ArcitcWind. I'll be quiet until y'all hear the wind. Brand new fan too. I'm keeping the manual, I'm keeping everything that came with it. Let's see if it has good balance. There's a lot of vibration that's to be expected with something that's still made today. I suspect back then it was made more right, the blade being in balance. Let's check out the spin down time. Spin down. See how well oiled it is. Usually Windstream is good about oiling their fans. Very decent spin down time right out the box. All right, there you go. You're going to see more of this, that's for sure. And I'm going to use it over there around by the computer. All right, thanks for watching. Lamont the Fan Man. More to come soon. Lamont and out.